I'm streaming. Don't know who's gonna come on. But I know I've got beautiful music in my background to play. We'll see. I think what I'll do is create an unrated game. Unrated 2020. We'll just talk about ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'm streaming. I got me a game. I'm playing E4. I figure while I'm up, why not make a, make a couple friends. What's up, Taco Bean? Okay, so we've got a French defense here, so I'm gonna play my staple F4, which negates this D5 move, is what it does. Because D5, I'll just exchange off, and I have this kick-ass open F file. Yeah, there we go. We exchange it off. I play D4. Check it out, Fuzzy. I'm not gonna claim complete sobriety. I'm gonna claim that I'm gonna have good ideas on the chessboard, baby. How you doing, Fuzzy? What's up, Supernova? Yeah, I'm on late. It's later than I've ever been on. I just came from a party at across the street from the neighbor's house. Pretty lit up. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna have some fun with some chess, right? Why not? Why not? I've got good music playing in the background. By the way, if anybody gives a shit about good music, I'll tell you what. You hear that good music? I know you do. It's fucking beautiful, right? That's who we're hearing right now. She's playing that live. That's how I know I won't be caught in any copyright bullshit, because she's playing that music live. That's who we're hearing right now. She's playing that live. That's how I know I won't be. So here, okay. D5 has been played, so I think I'd better trap that knight. Right? He broke the pin, that's fine. Most of my queen side is undeveloped. I'm gonna leave it like that until I know what the fuck is going on here. I'm just gonna castle. That soup's still way hot to eat. Way too hot. But I'm doing it anyway. Why? Normally my thing to do once I get hammered like this is to keep drinking. And I drink until ungodly hours in the morning. I wanted to create a short stream. That was a crazy move. That's not a good move. You know, you ever see a move where you just know it's not good? That's not a good move. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna trade this white bishop off and land my knight right here. You know, maybe even coupled with Queen H5 or something. That's, I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad move, but it's something weird. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I can't immediately punish it, no. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Why don't we punish it like this? Let's trap it. Let's trap it. So he untraps the knight. Okay. So why don't we... Let's offer trades. This double pawn doesn't mean shit to me. His next move better be castle, or I'm going queen e2. And he's stuck. He's completely stuck. Ain't that beautiful music? Okay. Okay. So if I play queen e2 now, he plays rook e8. And it's kind of negated, right? It's not going to do me any good. I could take and play knight to e5. Or I could keep this busy. Let's do it. Let's make the threat. Let's make the threat. He's gonna play rook e8. I'm gonna play queen f2. Looking for this action. Maybe. What's going on, Griffon? What's going on at nighttime? It is too late, baby. I came on after a few beers, and I this is a casual game, thank goodness. I'm gonna go on with my plan. There's nothing you can do about this. This square's taken. It is too late. It's 1:30 a.m. here. I'm fine with that. We've got beautiful music. We've got a lovely chess game. What more does this guy want, right? His next move might be a6, in which case I go here. I don't want this knight. This knight has no business surviving. There's no business doing anything at all in life. So if he wants to waste a move with a6, I'm okay with that. I'll go here. I won't take that knight, even though it would displace his bishop to a bad square and you know, give me a tempo with knight e5. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not active enough. You're doing some training, like physical training. Good for you, buddy. I work out three mornings a week. It's not much, you know. I'm not gonna lie and say it's David Hasselhoff bullshit, right? You know, I'm not Baywatch up in this crap. But I will say that I'm strong. Yeah, there we go. And now I move here. I'm okay with that. Why? Because he can't attack me anymore. And now this becomes a target. This becomes a target now. Because do you see this? This is great news for me. So what I'm going to do is move here. He has no way to attack me whatsoever. I'm going to move here with the idea of f5 and attack on this piece. Yeah, that's not a good move either. Oh, okay. Okay, I suppose it is. Suppose it has some merit. I'll move here. I'll waste a tempo. Waste, I say. To move here. Because after the exchanges, I own the e-file. I own it. He can't take the e-file from me. Right? What's up, Tommy? What's going on, baby? Yeah, you know, I don't do a whole big workout regimen, which is stupid, especially in the coronavirus COVID bullshit that's happening. I should take advantage of my time like some kind of prisoner and really just like do it upright, but I can't. Okay, this is my only move here. 95. He takes, I'm going to take with the F pawn, and I'm seriously just dominating. I respect people who have a really good workout program. I was raised by a man, my dad was a Green Beret. I was raised by a man who, keeping physically fit was kind of his, I mean, I don't even want to say it was his thing or his go-to. It was what he was. Well, he is. He's still alive, but he's not a Green Beret anymore. For me, I started feeling the strain once I hit 40. You know, hangovers weren't what they were once. You know what I mean? Like nothing was what it was once. So he's asking me to take, and I have nothing to show for my efforts. I don't want to take that knight. I'm going to go here. I definitely don't want to go here because then he's got this tempo with my queen. I don't want to do that. But I don't want to run either. I mean, if I go here, he gets this bullshit on me. I should just go here, right? I should just go here. Where... Why are men in my shoes? I love that screen name, buddy. What's going on, Tommy? Hey, what's happening, Jacob? Oh, thank you for the bits, buddy. The thing is, in chess, what's going on, Odra chess? Sorry, my screen's really small. I struggle a little bit. If he takes with the knight on d4, can't you take with a bishop on d7? On d7. If he takes the knight on d4, I'm completely winning. There's no... The game's lost if he takes this knight. 100% lost. But what I've got to figure out is a good way to keep making threats against his king. I can't find it yet. So what I'm going to do... Let's improve a piece and attack something. Okay. So he's met that attack. He's parried that.
Yeah, it's like movement.
So if I go here, he's playing knight in, and I can't do anything about that. It's not such a good move. Not such a good move yet. However, I can take this bishop at any time I want, which is nice. Which is nice, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play queen up, begging for this move. I will play queen h5, and I'm doubling up on the bishop, which he, you know, is hard to see. I'm doubling up on that bishop. What's going on, Daniel? No, I'm not still streaming. I just came home from a party, half hammered, and decided to play some. Yeah, I decided to play some chess. I'm gluten hammered, baby. That's why I'm playing
It's alright.
casual. Right here, I'm at 1:40 a.m. I went across the street to the neighbor's house to help him fix some stuff. And of course, with this particular neighbor, it always means drinking beers. Okay, this was also a mistake, a bad one. A really bad mistake. He's looking to land here, but it's a mistake. A big mistake. That's a mistake. I have to prove why it's a mistake, of course. I'm going to go here. Okay? It's active. I'm threatening a check. He can play here, but he might get mad with this. Right? All my pieces are acting pretty well together. And trust me, when I say I'm hammered, if I say I'm hammered, I'm pretty hammered. We're talking 10 plus beers, or I don't admit to being hammered. Yeah, the sack's coming. I'm gonna do this. Sack here. The guy's busted. Unless he can find, the motherfucker might find something I didn't see in the position. That's fine. Right now, he's looking at getting owned pretty quick. Also, let it be known that I have Rookie 3 in mind. This is devastating. How does he stop any of this? If he takes here, he's completely busted. Completely dead. Dead in the water. There's no saving the game. He can never take that knight. That knight on e5 is a bastard. F3 and sack, Daniel says. Hell yeah, baby. We're going to sack, baby. The sack ain't the problem. We're not setting up for a sack. You at the same time that you set up for a sack, you've got to set up for being in a good position in case the sack doesn't work. Right now, I have a dominating position. It's just dominating. Look at his bishop. Fucking no home. Look at his bishop. Fucking no home. Look at his knight. 0 homes. 0 homes. That it can't be just taken. His only ace in the hole is this rook. That's his best part. This bishop's a little bit annoying, but not so bad that it's bothering me. Right? Listen, I just got through with a campfire and telling dirty jokes to a bunch of fucking construction types. I'm guessing I'm about a 12 pack in. Maybe a little bit more. Because I think there were some shots. No, it wasn't shots. What the hell was it? It was some kind of different thing they had to drink. And I drank it. Of course I did. But either way, this game is over. It's a good way to spend time, right, Daniel? It's a good way to make yourself fucking have to pee. Oh, look at where's Tucker Cam at. He ain't even looking at the goddamn dog. There's Tonka. All right. Well, this guy's thinking forever. I'll be right back, yo. Oh, Tonka beans. Crazy bad, huh? Am I? I'll talk so quiet. Bubba. I know you gotta work. I am working right now. In fact, somebody threw bits now. Nice. God, that feels good. Oh, my big boy. My big boy. I'm actually. Oh, are you so hungry, honey? No! Oh my goodness! Why are you so crazy? You better start eating, buddy. You better start eating, buddy. You better start eating, buddy. You better eat that. Good boy. Ah, this guy's crazy. What did he decide on yet? Fuck, he hasn't decided on anything yet. What's going on, guys? He hasn't decided yet. A Mr. On Woman hasn't decided on a damn thing yet. I'm trying to sober up a little bit with some soups. And you know what the idea here is? I've even got Knight takes F7 here. You know, Knight takes F7 and Queen G6. I'm gonna mate him. Why? Because he can only exchange these and I get the E-file again. I've got a better position. And with a better position means one of two things. Okay? When you have a better position, it means either you should force things, like I'm trying to do, because I'm hammered, or you can just cruise. You've got the better position. But don't cruise too long and let them get a position better than yours, right? Yeah, I think he is. I think he is good fun. I think he is exactly trying to say that. That's all right, though. It is time to go to sleep. It's always time to go to sleep. Oh, do you hear that beautiful piano, though? Oh, he couldn't take that. He couldn't take that night. So we take with the F pawn, of course, and now we're just hammering him. We've got rook e3 coming. It's just over. Where's that knight? Where's that knight gonna go? Where's that knight gonna go? It's got to go here or here. It's got to go one of these two shit ass spots. He didn't think that through too much. And you know what's funny is now he's a gunner, exactly. And you know why? What I just explained to you, completely hammered by the way, is the difference between being 2,000 and 1,800. Those 200 points make a big ass difference. 1,500 and 1,700, not so much, right? 1,300 and 1,500, not so much, but a little bit. A little bit. Why? The 1,300 is learning, the 1,500 is established. 2,000 to 2,200, fucking huge. Do I know Balkus? Yeah, I know Peter Balkus. Yeah. Right, Daniel? For that much time to think about it, now he's faced with, like, oh shit, what did I do? It's over, right? It's just over right now. It's over. Yeah, I know Peter Balkus. I'm not going to take that knight, and I'm not going to let him take my bishop either. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sack it. And I don't even have to look very long. I'm going to sack it. Why? I've got a checkmate right here. I mean, this is going to lead to mate. Yeah, Peter Balkus is a good guy. Odrich, yes. Peter Balkus is a good guy. Hey, look, his queen's cut off. Everything's cut off. Oh, he's gonna check me. He's gonna do that, huh? Okay. Okay. So we'll check him here. We'll cut him off from the runaway square, right? And now we'll check him here. See what I mean? Look at that.
Don't really like when people
And the mate's coming there. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? And it's all logical. It's all very logical moves.
really know.
Very, very logical moves. This is over. He can't do anything. I can pre-move the mate, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna look at. He's disconnected. Yeah, he just took off. Thank you, Tennyson. How you doing tonight, buddy? If you hear this beautiful piano music in the background and you like what you're hearing, check it out, dude. She's playing it live. It's beautiful. It's absolutely mind-blowing that she can do this. Yeah, I got him good. So I gotta wait 84 seconds for my victory. That's fine. I can do that, right? Daniel says, but I saw it. But I saw it. Yeah, I know you did, baby. How's it going, Zome? How you doing, buddy? He even gave me time for a bathroom break, which was much needed, by the way. I've been drinking beer. What's up, Rocky Mountain? Yeah, dude. Check the game out, dude. It was another E4 gimme, dude. Listen, when he plays, when somebody plays E6 on me, I don't want to get caught in the French trap, so I play F4, and then I exchange immediately. Why? Watch, you'll see. D5. You see, I delay the development of this knight. Now the knight comes out. We'll see where the bishop wants to go. He doesn't want to come in. Cool. The bishop has no job right here, right now. This was a useless move. It looked good, but guess what? There's other pieces that need developing. Maybe here would have been better. Maybe here would have been better. Maybe even here would have been better. He's moved a piece twice in the opening. That's not doing him any favors. So I pin it. He unpins it by moving, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay. So we challenge that knight. He takes the knight. I've got double pawns. It doesn't mean anything at all. Now I threaten a piece. I'm threatening take the knight and take the busy. Of course he plays Rook E8. Cool. Queen F2. What are you gonna do? There's not even a good discovery, baby. There's nothing here in your position. Now here, I was faced with take the knight, bishop takes, and I'm not really sure when I've got a checkmate right here. So I moved the bishop back. He plays H6, gave me a target. I played this, setting up for that, which is coming. He can't do anything about it. So he wants me to trade down now. When I've got the initiative, it's not going to work. Nope. He doesn't trade down. That move was weak. Very, very weak sauce. There's nothing here for him. There's nothing there. Especially after 95. What is he going to do? He has nothing. I don't even take that bullshit. Don't care about it. That was weak. He should have been developing pieces. He should have been developing pieces. He should have been putting things somewhere. This was inactive. That was an inactive move. Why would you make that move? Nothing was threatening this square, and nothing was threatening this pawn. There was no reason for that move. You know, I mean, here, What other move could you make? I would have made something active, maybe like this, to prepare this. At least get down to my shit, right? That was weak. And he paid for it. He paid for it. So I moved here begging for this move so I could play Queen H5. Not only did that not come, a weaker move came, so I played Queen H5 anyway. He took the knight, game over. It's game over from here. He moves the knight, I sack.
Which die? He was still here helping me.
And what to do from here?
Thanks, escape.
Well, Queen H7 check, King F8, and Queen H8 results in a safe king. Yeah, maybe I win a rook, but for what, right? I'm way out of control. This is the winning move. Because his escape square is done. Is done. Now we block the rook, and we set up for a checkmate on F7. It's pretty elementary. The position was drawn until dude, yeah, right, Tommy. He couldn't take that knight. I haven't looked at. I'm gonna claim the victory. He's gone. I'll look at it with an analysis board, but he couldn't take that knight. You're right. The position was probably equal until he took that knight. You're damn right. I believe that as well. So already I start off in a minus position according to the engines, but they don't know what's going on here. I can see what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on here. Maybe objectively the way I've played is lost, like to a 3,000 player. I'm not 3,000, and nobody I play is 3,000, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, Rocky. Yeah, exactly. And you know, you bring up a good point. Attitude means a lot in this game, and his attitude was poor. He made nonsensical moves, poor development, and got work done for it. Like this move right here, like just like I claimed, this was his first mistake. Why is it wrong? You don't know. You don't know why that's wrong. You just feel like it's wrong because pieces haven't moved yet. Things aren't happening yet. This isn't happening yet. This isn't happening yet. Nothing's happening yet. And he's moving this thing here to do what? I don't have a one goddamn piece or any kind of, it looks like a good square. But that's, I'm telling you, that's what differentiates a 2000 from an 1800. It's just a nonsensical move. So I pinned it. My move was knight c3. I should have just developed, according to the engine. Rook e1 is third in line by half a pawn. Not a bad move. Okay, now he's making it worse. Knight c3 is the move. Takes, and look at, he's fixed all my problems for me. My queen is now free to move around the board because of this. Right here. It's just free to move around the board. Okay. So Queen E2 is my move. And Queen E2 is the engine likes. Chess for me is like running with a sprained ankle. That's well said. It is to me often as well. So it's saying bishop e3, develop the bishop. But here's the thing I don't like about bishop e3 is that's an engine move. It doesn't do anything for me except for block some sort of stupid tempo he might have on me. It's not a human move. Queen f2, second best by 3/10 of a point, 2/10 of a point is a human move. Well, the thing is I know for a fact I'm going to end up here. This is what the way my mind's working, right? Or even maybe here. So why waste a move to hide when I don't have to? I'll just move out of it looking for this square. And he dares me. Now bishop d3 is strongest by far. I'm not going to take that knight. Why? I have an attack against his king right now. Right? I'm not going to take that knight. He moved here. Worse. Worse. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Rook b1 is liked by the engine, which I played the next move after this one. I played this move, still maintaining an advantage. Now I played this. Now I played... Oh, you know I played bishop e2? I know I played bishop b2 because of this. He don't want to exchange. Now, 95. And 95, top move. A6 was for, yeah, it was nonsensical, Daniel. It was completely nonsensical. It doesn't even make sense. Why A6? To why? So you're going to exchange the bishops off here? Okay, I suppose. It's hard to say whether you're correct or not on that, because it's always like any chess question. It's going to depend. The answer is it depends on the positions. If I'm ahead a pawn, yeah, now I want to trade down. I want to trade down to the better end and get my king in a good position. If I'm where I am right now and I see that he's making shitty moves, I mean, look at, paint the board here. That's his event horizon besides a d5 pawn. Look at me. All over the place. I've clearly got a better position. So I guess what you're asking and what the answer should be is, when you're ahead in development and you can see an attack, don't trade down. You don't want to trade pieces off, because if you're ahead and you trade down, you're only helping your opponent. Not necessarily on your endgame skills, Tommy. It depends on your attacking skills. I have a good attacking sense about me, and I saw the attack. I mean, I've got two bishops. Erase the pawns. Erase the pawns. They say it takes 3 pieces to mate, right? 1 piece on the king. 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 I have 4. With this one, a swift 5th. If I trade down, I have fewer pieces, right? But when are they completely equal, Tommy? That's the question. How do you know when they're equal? This position is not equal. The computer says it is equal, because a 3000 player is gonna make it equal. Human wise, white is completely won here. I mean, you know, you'd have to be very, very strong in order to even attain equality here. And exactly right. What the computer just said, I think C5 should come. C5 busts me up. with the threat of course, c4. And where's my bishop going to go? I'm screwed. He's negated my attack. But he didn't see the right plan. Right? You know what I mean? So he goes here. All right. Notice how Stockfish doesn't name bishop takes f3 as a plan. Why? It knows I have a huge attack here. My move doesn't register either, but I also knew don't trade down. My move wasn't bad. Now he does this, another nonsensical move, another waste of time. This square is already covered. The only reason for c6 is if he wants to bring his queen out. But where? Everything's covered. That doesn't make any sense. So that's going to hurt him a little bit. Now, rook a b1 is the top move by the computer. Why? You're attacking something. You're creating weaknesses. He's got to play something. Now, queen f3 is top move. Is anyone awake in my house? No, not even the dog. Why queen f3? Just like I said before, we're looking for that move. Queen f3, top move. Because if knight h4, this is coming. And this is coming. He's completely screwed, blued, and tattooed. There's no way around it. But this was a weak move. Very weak move. Queen h5. I'll let the computer do its thing. f5 is also, I guess, an idea. But it blocks my bishop. I don't like that. There it goes. There it goes. It's finally seeing that queen h5 is the strongest move. Boom. Queen h5. So he takes my knight. It loses immediately. There's no way to survive after this. I can just do whatever I want here. Bishop takes h6. Top move by a lot. It just wins. There's no getting out of this. His defense was that bishop h7 check, not queen h7 check. Even though queen h7 check is +8, bishop h7 check is a mate in 4. It's stronger because you've got this escape square covered, right? And now it's a surgical mate, right? I'm just gonna mate him here because of this weak move. You can't make weak moves, you know. You can't make weak moves. You're gonna get yeah. You're gonna pay a price for them. Thank you, Rocky. I'm glad, and I'm glad I was able to do it because, like I said, I've done a little partying tonight. Morphe is happy too. I am eating spicy top ramen. You know, best money can buy, baby. Best money can buy. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We'll do a casual game. Because I've been, you know, I'm not going to lie. I've had a couple brews. By a couple, I mean couple 10. But it doesn't affect the logic in chess, right? It doesn't affect it. If we're logical in what we're doing, we should have a good time. Just be logical and be methodical, like a surgeon. And I know that's hard to do. And in order to do that, you kind of have to almost shut down your emotions. If emotions get involved, you're going to blunder. Almost always. Okay, Rocky Mountain buddy. Thanks for stopping in, dude. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. Sleep well, buddy. But, you know, at any time in that last game, I could have gotten excited and I could have been like, yo, 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 bitch, yo. I think, you know, maybe does that sack work? Fuck, it might. Oh my God, it might. And I could get all jittery. But you got to keep calm and say, I set up for the sack and you guys watched me do it. I knew the sack was coming. And that just only comes with time. That kind of board vision or planning only comes with time. And, you know, you think that's good. Watch a GM against me. GM's going to shut me out. An IM's going to shut me out. An NM's going to shut me out. You know what I mean? So success is all relative. Oh, I've played this guy a couple times, I think. That's a bullshit move. I've resorted to playing D5 against everything and anything. Don't care if it's D4 or not. Okay. We'll offer this out. I'll take like this and have a great center. His moves aren't really making sense here. Let's get the bishop outside the pawn chain and get it attacking a weak pawn. Cool. Now, instead of the normal here, I'm going to play here. Why? I'm setting up for this. Yeah, it's real possible. Okay, so he's changed the outlook of the game a little bit. That's fine. I'll take that. And then I'll play e6. He has nothing to look at. I have everything to look at. And I've got a bishop coming out. He's only got a bishop to trade off for a knight that's going to be replaced by another knight. Not good. I'm going to go here. There's no doubt in my mind. So I've out of this opening already, we're on move 8. I have active bishops. I have kick-ass knights. And I'm getting castled. I mean, what more could you want, right? What more could you want? I'm not saying it wins. And I'm not saying I'm going to win. What I'm saying is, this is a dream position for black. If I screw it up, it's because I'm human. So we have another weak move. That's a weak move. Why? Of all the things he could have done, he moves a pawn. Another fucking pawn. It's not good. So what I'm going to do, they say in chess, making threats works. I'm going to threaten a bishop. It's probably not the strongest move, but it doesn't matter. My position is so superior, it's not going to matter. Okay. So he threatens my bishop. But you have to understand that if I take this bishop, he has to take back first. Or else I take this bishop too. And he's only got one piece. That bishop's gone, dude. Sorry. And now he has to take back with the pawn. Or else I take another piece. And I'll get away with it too. So once he takes that, I win the pawn. At least I think I get away with it. If not, I got a really good position. I have both bishops for nothing. You know what I mean? I have both bishops for basically nothing. Right. So I'll take with the bishop. If he wants to take my knight, I'm just dominating here. All right. I've got this guy looking at... Okay. So I don't want to go here because that's gonna really make me stupid. I can go here, or I can trade down. Or I can take the knight, right? Sure. Or I can leave the bishop the way it sits. And if he wants to sack the rook for it, I've got a check that wins the queen. Because there's lack of development. So I'm not going to worry about what he's doing. I think what I'll do instead is take a square away from him. I'm going to take the c5 square away from him. Right? Because that push could really screw me up. I don't want to give him the c5. Yeah, you gotta keep the bishop on the same diagonal, baby. I think it's strong. I also think drinking soup after drinking beer wasn't my best idea. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh my good buddy. Hi, buddy. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so he took he took it. Maybe this is what I overlooked, right? I guess I overlooked that. Okay. I'll take back because that's free. I guess I didn't overlook it. I guess I... Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zarmadarn. So now, look at this knight will just be replaced by another knight. I don't want that. This bishop is extremely strong. I'm going to keep it. And he has zero initiative in this position. And I'm black. He should have the initiative. He should. As white, he should. If I'm looking, what's his best move? I mean, maybe he wants to trade down. That's not going to help him at all. You know, to get a rook here, it's not going to help him at all. It's not going to help his plight one bit. But I bet that's his move. What else is he going to do? Maybe rook here. Looking to undermine this bishop. It's not going to help him. Not going to help him. Oh, nothing like soups, right? Okay, so he did that move. I literally am almost forced to take this. And that might be alright. Honestly. I'm gonna ask, well, I can't even go there, right? I really don't want to make this trade, but I suppose, right? One in Rome. Otherwise, I guess I could play queen here and just like take the loss of the bishop, but I mean, this bishop's strong as shit. That's why I don't want to trade it off. Suppose I could go here, right? If G6 or G3 right here, I'm safe as shit. And he can't double take here because I'd take on F3. It's an idea. It's an idea, man. Rook to D8 might also have been okay. Well, I couldn't make that move right away because he's threatening to take my queen. Yeah, Queen F4 I think is pretty strong. You know, my weakest bishop is clearly my black one. Well, I don't know about clearly, but it is my black one. This bishop I really don't want to trade off. It's just got too much damn power. So he'll take here. I'll take here. And we'll play some chess. And now he's got a big problem on F3. Right? He's got a big problem. Especially after moves like maybe F5 and Rook F6. Come over there. Come over there. I want to attack him. I want to attack him. And I'm not trading down for shit. I'm going to take like this. There's nothing he can do. Now he's traded off. He can't hit my queen anymore. I'll just take the knight. I guess he can make moves like this. I suppose. Which, at that point, what are you going to do, man? Right? I suppose if he moves queen here, I got queen F6, right? So then queen takes here, and I take here. Like, the whole point of chess is not to give your opponent freaking anything. You don't want him to have anything. Not a little bit. You know what I mean? Not a tiny bit. Nothing. And in order to do that, you've got to play, I mean, pretty actively, pretty selfishly almost. And also, if he takes here, which is, it's just a pawn. I'm not worried about that pawn. His pawn's not helping me at all, except for keeping his knight out. If I play queen F6, I'm also hitting the rook. That can come into play later on in the game. We don't know. It might. It might. He doesn't know what to do here. Oh, fuck, he does. Jesus, oh, God almighty, he plays that. All right. I mean, why would you play that? Of all the moves in the world. I mean, I just didn't expect this move. Okay. What are you going to do, man? I mean, there's no threat on me at all. It wasn't a non-threatening maneuver, right? Am I missing something? So, I mean, okay. Oh, maybe he wanted to prevent F5. Well, I'll just attack something then. Just to save some time. I mean, if my queen's hanging or something and I didn't see it, okay. I just don't understand the move. Okay. Where's he going there? Let's develop my last piece. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Oh, I mean, Lorenzen. Yeah, he doesn't want to double pawns for fuck's sake, right? Plus 1420. The night move was weird, brothers. It was weird. It really was. This night move is bizarre. Like, why wouldn't you move the queen or something? Now I kind of get it. Queens are off. The knight here starts to suck a dick. But just the knight sticking out there doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like it does some shit, but it doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything. Because no matter what move he has, if he moves here, right, I just have queen g5. Threatening checkmate. I mean, something's got to come with that. No, seriously, he didn't want double pawns. Yeah, I know he didn't. Poor Leonid. I know I've played this guy before. It says my score is 0-0. It's not true. All right. Well, I can move queen here, threatening a checkmate. He moves knight g3. Queen takes queen. We look about even. I move queen here. F3 is forced. I get a check out of it. And I win this pawn. I like that. I like that a lot. He'll have to show me why that's wrong. He'll have to show me. It was a 2020. Mr. Magic. I'll run through the game again real quick for you. Just so you know what's going on. I'm starting to get yawny. It's been a night for me. We're halfway to hammered. No, you can't do that. I've got to take the bishop. I'm a pawn up. The threat was the rook, right? He's got to do that. Okay. I'm covered 10 ways to Tuesday, and then this bizarre move comes out, and that's where we're hit. So what I'm going to do is check him, of course. I'm just going to start dismantling him. You know, chess is all about finding the weaknesses. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? There's no weaknesses in my camp. Well, at least I can see. I mean, I've lost games before, baby. This isn't my first run around. Well, yeah, now this is my second pawn up, right? What's going on, Lobot? Mr. 334. Okay, so he tries desperately to save it, but look at his position. It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. Horrible position. What's the correct move? I'll tell you what the correct move is. It's probably rook c5. Why? Because of this move. Check, check, check. Rook over check. It's going to be over. Right? It's going to be fucking over. There's nothing he can do here. He does have rook down, though. In the case of rook down, I think I'm still okay. I'm gonna make the move. I don't think he'll see a rook c3. Yeah, sure, Magic, but wasn't it a weird move with the knight? Don't you agree? Like the knight just, and now look where it is. It's doing nothing. Jesus, fuck. Look at what he's doing. He's just making it worse on himself. Okay. Okay. So I will line myself up with his discovery, his magical discovery that doesn't do anything in the world, and I'm going to checkmate him. He's got to get checkmated. What's going on, Hikaru? How you doing, buddy? I decided to come on a little bit later tonight. God almighty, he took. Fuck's sake. Is it time? I mean, I'm not even going to think about it. My position's so good. I'm just going to start sacking shit. And if he does move somewhere to discovery on my knight, I'm just going to keep taking. With this rook battery, it's too much for him. There's no way he can hang on. There's no way he can hang on. Yeah. This check's going to kill him. He shouldn't have taken that. I could almost pre-move his checkmate. So he's going to move knight over here. Almost think of a move like this. You know, threaten the c-pawn. And I've still got, you know, he's still pinned up. He's still pinned up as shit. I don't see any defense here. I'm going to threaten the c-pawn. Probably Brenzen. It's probably premature ejaculation. But the knight's just unstuck as shit, and I don't see much of a defense. You know, the rucksack is always there. It's always there. I don't have to mess with it. It's okay. You know, that's the thing. You create more advantages, right? The rucksack's always there. I've got the rucksack. He can do nothing to stop the rucksack. Zero. What's he supposed to do? I mean, king up here. It's not going to help because then he loses pawns. Okay, now the rucksack makes more sense. With his queen being here, it didn't make much sense. Rook takes, queen takes, king no matter where. Check, check, check. I can at least draw it. Is that what I want? No. I got to check here. Comes down. There's not much for me. I'm going to have to sack it, right? I know, Tommy, right? It doesn't seem right. It's not American. But I need more pieces in the attack, and I don't have them right now. That being said, I mean, he doesn't have much going on either. I mean, what's he supposed to do, right? Let's fucking sack. Let's do it. The worst case scenario is a lot of fun. My plan is rook c8 to rook c5. I mean, I can get out of any kind of threat he has. If he goes here, I check him here. Now I've got a pin. It's almost like he just can't even stop this. You know, yeah, I've got to create some error, but that's about it. No, Emilio. No. I took quite a few hours off. I was over across the street drinking beers with buddies. I just came on for a little short one. You have to have balls to do that. Yeah, I've got brass balls right now. But I have to, you see, I have to waste another move now creating Luft or creating air for my king. Meanwhile, he could be, at the very least, have a draw. And you know what? Quite frankly, to draw an 1861 with, you know, a piece sacrifice like that, I'd be happy with it. I messed it up somewhere along the way. There was a better attack. I didn't find it. I didn't find it. So I'm gonna have to waste at least one more move. But the point being is he's so disjointed here. I might have that move to give. Okay. All right. Douche. It's a cute move. I don't have a check. But where's the right move, right? What's the right move? Here. That's the right move, right? I still have to create some air around my king, but I'm making threats. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we're starting to look for mistakes. I can't operate on this pawn yet. But now that his queen is on a white square, that tells me that g6 might be okay. Right? I've also got checks like Rex. But I've only got two pieces, and one of them's not in play. Now I'm free to operate. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what he does with it. I don't think he's got anything here. Let's see what he does with it. Once this rook gets here, that's not going to help you, buddy. In fact, I think you just lost your queen, right? Maybe. I guess if I check him, he can come here. No, I think he just lost his queen. That's a queen loss, right? Not necessarily. He can move here. Okay, let me think. Okay, well, at the very least, I'm going to get a big-ass threat. I'm going to get a big-ass threat. I'm going to check him here. This pawn's going to fall. The c-pawn's going to fall. Yeah, but where you check him makes a difference. I could have checked him here and just fucking, you know, just blown the whole thing. What's up, headbanger chess? You. So now I check him here. And look at. Pawns are falling that are very, very important. Some of it itches, right? Okay. All right. This rook's loose, man. There should be a way. Maybe like here, yeah. Maybe like there. Maybe. It doesn't look sharp enough. I really want to stay double up on this pawn, right? Oh, maybe here. Maybe there. Boom. You know, you keep looking, you find your move, right? Yeah, D5. D5. Mr. Gasouts? G-Souts? Gasouts? I'll call you G. Yeah, D5. D5. Yeah. My opponent made some mistakes. I don't think my sack was completely sound, but D5 is a motherfucker of a move. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, D5. It took me a minute to find it. You know, a couple minutes. That's fine. But I found it. D5 is just gonna completely kick ass. Well, he's only up plus a pawn, right? He's up plus a pawn. So let's we're only gonna get a pawn back at the end of this. Okay. So how do we get it back? How do we get it back? Maybe like this, right? That's the move. Yeah, because of this, right? Maybe. Or because of this. That's the move. Now he's gonna go here, but he's gonna get really fucked up. If I can get both these pieces in on the attack, I'm okay. If I can't, I'm screwed. What I worry about is taking this with a Brook checks here, and then queen checks. Like, it's getting dicey. What do I do? Right? What do I do? There's my move right there. Get my piece back. Well, he might have misplayed this. I don't think I played it correctly either. But I got my piece back. With a bunch of threats. I'm doing all right. And he resigns, baby. Let's go over this rack. Let's go over this rack. He played 1b4, which is automatically weird. I mean, I don't even know. Computer suggests e6, knight f6, and d5 as equal moves. I picked d5. Yeah, it was a little entertaining, right, Emilio? It was okay. Yeah, I win the rook. Thank God I saw it, right? Bishop f5. Do you notice? That's my top move. Right there. Why? Get me out of that pawn chain before I close it up. He has no queen checks. I took it. E6. I'm doing fine here. Need more training for that arms. Yeah, you're probably right, baby. Yeah, I think it was the Grob. Oh no, it was the Polish. The Grob is G4. The Polish is B4. So I'm not doing, I mean, computers got me at quite a disadvantage, but I don't feel I'm that, I don't feel I'm that bad off. This was wrong. This was weak. Because now it gives me knight b6 with a tempo. I want your bishop, and I'm going to take it. Bishop takes bishop takes e4 was also available, right? Because that's free now. But knight takes c4, look at it, move to the top. You guys watch me play this live, right? No, I agree with you, Zomerden. Lena is not a punk at all. No, I didn't ever say he was. I just tried to find the best ways to outplay him. And I happened to find it. So rook e1, I'd be surprised if oh no, he can't take it. He can't take it. Bishop f5 was my top move. b6 not bad. The point being is, once I take here, or once I take here, I mean, it's all over. Yeah, this is all over. It's just fun, baby. Right, Hikaru? I mean, what am I supposed to do here, right? The computer wants bishop takes e4 immediately without even a second thought. I wanted queen f4, and it's not that bad off. It's not that far off. I'm still okay. Still leading. It wants bishop takes f3. That's interesting. I didn't see that. I never even considered that. It's way better to be on this side of attack, right, baby? This move was weak. I didn't like it. Neither does the computer. It was weak. What's it doing? There's no reason to do it, right? So rook fc8 or rook ac8 is my move. Of course, attack the weakness. He protects the weakness. Okay. Queen g5. Or a6. a6 is a bunch of bullshit. It wants me to stop the knight from going there. I don't care about the knight going there. I just don't care. I'll move here and trap him. That doesn't make any difference to me. That being said, looks like I played the move. Just saying. Well, yeah, I played the move. Queen e4. Queen e4. Oh, yeah. That's the move I did. I mean, you guys watched me play this live, right? It's just, I'm just logicking it. Queen e3 check. Top move by a long shot. And queen takes a3. I'm just demolishing him here. It's slow. But see, this was a weak move too. This is weak. Rook c5. It wanted me to play queen c5. I get it. Inaccuracy. Fine. Sue me. Look at that. Queen e3. Queen e3 was played. Why? Because I'm not scared of any discovery. He has no discoveries that's going to make a damn bit of difference to me. I'm just going to go here. That didn't matter to me either. However, bishop takes f3 is third on the chopping block here. Rook d7 was top move. I took. Why? I like exciting chess. I'm a sucker for it, right? He goes here. I can go here. My best move, though, was queen e3 check. I'm not sure I understand why. This looks pretty damn good to me. There's literally only one move out of check. See, that's why I went for it. There's only one way out. There's only one way out. That kind of move usually means you're winning. Queen c3, I played queen c3. Yeah, nighttime. At any time I want, I've got the draw. At this point, I've guaranteed myself a draw. I can just draw it no matter what. The rooks are disconnected. The queen's over here. I can just all day long. So I decided to fight for it. Here is when I decided to sack. Boom. Bang. And I took the time here for rook c8. I'm 2 moves away from a nasty checkmate. Well, 3 moves because I've got to take this way. I mean, who's not going to play that? It wants me to play queen f3 check. It wants me to draw it. I'm not going to draw it. So queen h4 is my move. Queen h4 is what I did. Eyeing this pawn. Now I believe I played this. Apparently I should have played that. It's totally lost here. But he decides to draw it anyway, right? I never even considered queen f6 check. That's interesting. I went queen h1 check. And then I went here. And then I believe I went here. And now, finally, when nothing is threatened, oh yeah, d5. d5. My thought pattern was here. You know, let's get the rook over here. I did see the strongest continuation. Queen f4 check was my move. Queen f4. That's pretty nice. I finally saw it, I guess. It's still drawn. Now it's fucked up. He just had to go here. Now it's fucked up. d4. And it's over like by a long shot. I mean, you know, my sack was unsound, but you know, I'm playing a human, man. Exactly, Tommy. It was a risky match the entire way through. But the thing is in some of those games where anybody can go do anything wrong, what do you do, right? What do you do? You got to keep the pressure up. I suppose it did, right? It was good attacking chess, a lot of fun chess, right? I'll tell you what. Yeah, humans do make mistakes, baby. Let's go see Mr. GM Ray Robson. I'm gonna hit the sheets. I can't believe I'm still winning. I had no clue I was going to be winning. Let's raid somebody, babies.